Tyrone Wallace will be in the backcourt for LA. Sindarius Thornwell will get the start tonight alongside Tobias Harris.
That's unbelievable. I was listening to Donovan Mitchell on First Take on ESPN today. He is so well here.
T-E-A-M, team, I spelled it. Here's Favors with a push shot. In and out. Oh, Rudy. Pass actually to Tyrone Wallace, back out front to Harris. Harris will stop and pop over Favors, up and in.
He can shoot. They're going to get shots against the Clippers. You're going to get a lot of them. They don't have a great defensive scheme. The Jazz has got to make them.
Terrific steal. And Ingles picks up a steal, and it turns into a little easy jump shot for Ricky. Here's Harris. He'll put it up and in.
It's how they adjust or going to adjust during the ball game on these pick and roll situations.
Wallace step back and in. Throws it inside. Rudy has to push it back out. Here's Ricky. Stop and pop. I tell you, he loves
myself with Wallace. He has 16 starts total, but he started the last 4.
There's Rivers. High floater. Boy, right now.
Responding themselves here.
Jazz of it 5 of 9. Clippers are 5 of 8. Rubio 3. It's up. Bang. 9 straight points for Rubio. Rivers to Tobias, and that's a cool.
Well, you don't mind that shot, actually.
Oh, another steal. 2 in the quarter for Joe. Watch out. Showtime. Donovan.
Steal the quarter. Donovan shows a little something. Ricky Rubio.
Jordan, number 2 in the league in rebounding. 15-4 a game. Williams. Oh, my.
Well, this is a dive to the bucket. You pay so much attention to Williams.
Donovan drives on the big fella, scoops it up. At the rim and in. Harris picked up by Crowder. Over the top and a put down by Jordan. Steve Kerr is going to do. And who's going to play? The same with Terry Stotts and the Blazers. Mitchell up and in. Golden State goes down as well at Indiana, 126-106. Dante inside, flies it in.
Times the game, you make 5. 5.4, you do the math, Bull.
Back inside, 11 points a game, and he scores his first. Dante onto the wing, 1:05 on the clock. He'll take the 3. It's up and down. 7 to the Jazz. First it was Ricky, then it was Donovan, and now it's Exum having his turn. He's upped his 3-point percentage to 38%, and the bucket.
Scoring first quarter this season, Bull.
Impressive. Got a couple of bodies down. I'd say it was away from us. Favors is
the screen. He decided not to go around the screen. He wanted to go through the screen, and he's the one.
Dante sliding in. Just
how pretty is that?
Skates on ice. Williams picks up by Jerebko. He'll drive, hang it up, and hit it.
That's a mismatch. Jerebko out on
Cutter. Jonas put it up. Ingles again with a beautiful feed, right on the money.
The give and go.
Rolls it inside of the big man. Oh, it's blocked by Exum. 6-6. Nice cut inside. Jonas gathers himself and throws it off the glass. 2 big ones off the bench for Jonas. There's Rivers on a drive. Going around Ingles, throws it up and in.
Austin Rivers, that's what he does.
Back on Ingles. Jerebko 3. Up and bang. Puts it in. Jonas with a 7-point set. Restart Mountain Time. 35 minutes from now. Rivers puts down his shoulder. Blocked by Rudy. Never saw him coming. Gobert swats it away and hands it back to Jonas. He'll drive, hang it up, bounce it off the glass. Jerebko with a 9-point. AB, a lot of quickness on the floor. He'll take the 3 and in. AB throws it down from downtown. See Dante stand down on his feet. He'll drive again on Dante. Puts it up, tough shot and in.
It's only the second field. Great defensive scheme by Coach Quinn Snyder.
Yeah, they switch Gobert
as soon
out
as
on
I
him.
say it, Bowler, the broadcast
James down it goes. It's a double team out to Ingles, wide open 3. Bang! And the streak is on. 36 consecutive games.
Away to dissect this defense. It's about one-on-one. And they score on that possession, but that's only 16 points in this.
Jazz largest advantage 20. Harris on a high flyer, uncontested.
Well, finally a defensive break. They have come back and made second halves. Great second half. So the Jazz cannot get complacent.
Oh, Rudy. The block out. Jordan's got the rebound. Throws it up and in. Over the top of Gobert.
DeAndre got.
Donovan slips into paint, blocked by DeAndre. That ball comes off of Gobert. Rudy says
they're going to start Harrell. That's a 4 coming out of this third quarter. Match up more at the Jazz size.
And Lou Williams also. Derek has not hit a shot. So far 0 for 4 from the floor. Williams feeds DeAndre, blocked by Rudy. They are desperate for a win. O'Neal gives off inside, and Rudy with a 22 in the league in points allowed. Nearly 109 points a game. Try to put it up with the right hand, tapped down by Gobert. And a fresh shot clock. Now the lob goes inside and favors.
December 29th, they've won 14 of their last 22 away games.
Ingles wide open. 4-point first quarter. Ingles cut it inside. O'Neal. Joe. 7 assists for Ingles.
And well, we got a team on the ropes. You got to bury them, and that's.
After, of course, Chris Paul found his way to Houston. Ingles rolls inside. Nice catch and put down. Donovan. Here comes the youngster in the front court. Fires it to Rudy. Back over the top. Favors. Oh! Catch and.
They've taken the heart right out of the Clippers.
Donovan slides, hangs, follows the shot and puts it down.
This
19
guy right here.
points for the Rook. Jordan fires it off to the corner. Williams goes baseline and puts it.
And they got blasted by Indiana.
Mitchell inside. Rudy's in. Put it down.
Simmons. I can make an argument for Donovan Mitchell. Maybe they do Co. I'm not so sure, but Simmons, you got to give him credit. He's having one heck, but Simmons is having a tremendous year too. I just don't agree with the whole.
Just shook his head. Nope. And he went back to the locker room after suffering a corneal abrasion.
They can't beat the Jazz defense.
Dante floater up and the bounce. Derek. You know, really, Matt, too, we talked earlier when the trade was made and Blake Griffin went off to Detroit. You really thought the Clippers would just collapse. They did not. They continue to play. Dante's going to make his move right now with 6. Decker picks him up, 4 to shoot, down to 3. Dante in the paint, leaves it for O'Neal, lays it in. Jerebko gives it back to Burks. 10 on the shot clock. He'll pump up a 3. Line driver, got it.
39% from the floor. So defensively, they're solid, and offensively, they're getting what they want.
Jerebko, tough defense. 18 minutes. He's 3 of 6 from the floor.
And what's impressive about that statement is the fact that the Clippers were playing.
Williams looks inside. He goes back out.
I mean, Favors look small compared to Marjanovic.
3 minutes in, fourth quarter. Over the top, here's Favors. Free throw line extended. Got it. His belt throws it away.
Well, that dance almost beat you dancing at halftime.
Decker plays by the money man, Mehmet Okur. Harold goes inside. That's a nice move. More flow. Inside bucket. Harold clock. Ingles sets, runs with a screen with Favors. There's a push shot up and in. Here's Epe. Back out to Joe. Ingles, there's that dead ball runner. Oh, another double-double.
You know, Bullard, we mentioned since January 24th, that's when the Jazz season turned around. We kind of, for the Jazz to beat them, the Jazz can take over that 3rd spot. There's a lot of ifs.
Favors straight away. Clippers have up their margin to 43% from the floor.
Bullard, how about this? So Portland's last 3 games.
Got 17 points, 12 in the 4th. AB straightaway jumper. Well, think about Golden State too without Steph Curry in the 1st round. I mean, there's a lot of ifs.
Guys, they might because they want home court advantage. If they think they're going to get to the finals in the Western Conference or in the finals of the NBA, they want home court advantage.
Lob it, put it down. For this one's out, and I would love to see the roar of the crowd to watch that young man check in. AB 3. Oh, here's Stockton. Backs out behind the 3-point line.
Shoot it.
He'll take the 3.
Absolutely.
It's up. Got it! Of Stockton's in the house. Decker picks up the loose ball. Stockton's on his belt. Little help from Jerebko. Rolls inside. 10 of 27 from behind the 3-point line. Thornwell inside. Decker 2-hands it. Got a 3, and the Jazz get the win.